In view of our Digibyte cost forecast, the cost of DGB will cross the 2 cents mark toward the finish of 2023. By 2025, our DGB cost expectation 2025 figures that Digibyte could exchange over the 3 cents mark. Our Digibyte estimate demonstrates that by 2030, DGB could arrive at another high of 10 cents. Right now, Digibyte is exchanging around $0, which is practically 1.14% down from the last week. Furthermore, in the beyond 24 hours, DGB has figured out how to keep up with its energy. There is a negative feeling on the lookout. Yet the drawn-out opinion stays good, and the DGB coin could stir things up around town mark by 2025. In the event that you are searching for Digibyte future cost expectations, our top-to-bottom examination means to respond to your inquiries like, is Digibyte a decent purchase? What is the future capability of Digibyte? Before we start with definite DGB expectations, we should plunge into the coin's outline. The lumbering time of stacking recognitions and degree declarations is finished. It used to be massively incorporated, on the off chance that they get lost or harmed. The outcomes are hopeless. It may be the case that years after the fact, even the responsible foundation probably won't exist. Sharing these qualifications is likewise a mammoth undertaking, with these endorsements being an actual structure. Consequently, a sealed and profoundly secure structure was expected to help in putting away and re-establishing all information on the blockchain-empowered stage where in any event, exchanging could be worked with alongside quicker installments and exchanges. Furthermore, prepare to have your mind blown. All without the job of middle people, a consequence of hard and impeccable work, killing any expense shortcomings and furthermore facilitating the exchange handling time. Digibyte was introduced, a seed thought that was conceptualized by a lead engineer, Jared Tate. In 2014, Digibyte was brought to the front chiefly to resolve these issues of sped-up, decentralization, and security. Jared Tate is otherwise called Digiman. Beginning block was mined in 2014. With the foundation of blockchain and reaping on the advantages of decentralized finance, DeFi, Digibyte set the standard of being the first blockchain on the planet to introduce something many refer to as SegWit. This extraordinary element connotes that data connected with exchanges will in general get accumulated independently and not among the other data on a similar block, consequently working with exchanges' outstanding rate. This sort of innovation will go about as a significant power sponsor demonstrating progressive in the realm of installment, going about as an impetus to empower fast-fire exchanges in the worldwide installment biological system. Digibyte will carry extremist change to the digital money market. Digibyte, let us question why. Without a doubt, Digibyte has extraordinary potential and will generally be one of the most appealing coins in the crypto market, fundamentally for its local token, DGB, which guarantees high exchange security combined with speed. What is not yet clear is the way states overall perceive the inborn worth of Digibyte at standard with other important resources. No big surprise the consistently dynamic group of qualified investigators and cryptographers is creating and keeping up with the digital money. It wouldn't be an exaggeration to name the capability of Digibyte tokens as impetuses in executing shrewd agreements and moving assets. The most important variables that move the cost of Digibyte are the exchange speed and moderateness that empower faster enhancements in execution, bringing about quicker and safer exchanges. Crypto resources are strong for the most part because of the component that they are not directed or, besides, reliant upon any administering body. Thus, they don't go under the domain of any prohibitive approaches or arrangements. Consequently, Digibyte fans advocate that this stage is completely reliable. In the case of nothing else, individuals living in not really strong economies basically have the influence in their grasp. Essentially, they are in an ideal situation placing their well-deserved cash into DGB than a mulling stock or bonds. Likewise, with some other digital forms of money, Digibyte is the subject of totally various perspectives. The ongoing cost of DGB is $0, and at the ongoing cost level, Digibyte can be a decent purchase to acquire a good return over the long haul. The market capitalization of Digibyte is $128,155,199. Definitely, Digibyte will be one of the most critical computerized monetary forms in the crypto market, arising as a very unique and dynamic power. DGB will be the pick and selection of financial backers, particularly on the grounds that it has endured for an extremely long period. And furthermore, financial backers have found a component of dependability implanted in this token. According to Digibyte cost expectation, the progressive yet consistent ascent in the DGB cost might not have won at the highest digital currency grant. However, savvy financial backers have figured out how to trust that this coin will perform and make all the difference. Digibyte value forecast 2023. In light of our Digibyte cost expectation, the worth of Digibyte is anticipated to arrive at the greatest value level of 2 cents with the base cost of $0 the finish of 2023. The typical cost of DGB coin may be around 1 cent during the year. Digibyte forecasts 2024. There is plausible that Digibyte can get through the 2 cents hindrance and hold the market toward the finish of 2024. The most minimal Digibyte cost will be 2 cents, and the greatest value level will be around 2 cents in view of our DGB cost expectation for 2024. Digibyte value forecast 2025 is indicated by our DGB cost expectation 2025. We anticipate that Digibyte should soar as crypto gains huge reception. Furthermore, thus, the DGB cost could reach as high as 3 cents, while the base value level may be around 2 cents. The typical cost of Digibyte during 2025 will be around 2 cents. DGB value forecast 2026. If crypto market turns good, the Digibyte cost is set to break all hindrances and perform richly, scaling the high of 4 cents. Violating all limits north of 2026, the coin would for sure give indications of fortune for its financial backers, as indicated by the Digibyte forecast. The DGB cost might cross 4 cents toward the finish of 2026. DGB expectations 2027. In light of the Digibyte conjecture, the coin will encounter enormous development in 2027 as it can possibly arrive at another high. Digibyte's typical cost is supposed to hit 4 cents. The base and greatest cost levels for the DGB cost may be around 3 cents and 5 cents individually. Digibyte value expectation 2028. The Digibyte cost is supposed to cross 5 cents in 2028 according to the Digibyte future cost forecast. In the interim, the cost of Digibyte is supposed to arrive at least worth of 4 cents. The most extreme cost might reach 6 cents toward the finish of 2028. Digibyte gauge 2029. The cost of Digibyte could reach 7 cents toward the finish of 2029, according to the Digibyte cost forecast. Moreover, the base cost of a DGB coin can reach up to 6 cents, while the greatest cost may be around 8 cents. Digibyte value forecast 2030. Digibyte is supposed to enroll a critical change in 2030. It might cross the normal value level of 9 cents, as indicated by our DGB cost forecast, toward the finish of 2030. Digibyte's base cost is supposed to be around 7 cents. Furthermore, DGB can arrive at a greatest value level of 11 cents. Cryptocurrency should value forecasts would continuously materialize, particularly assuming that they are with respect to Digibyte expectation. The hard truth is no one can foresee the future cost estimate precisely, particularly in an industry as unstable as digital currency. Despite the fact that set in an exceptionally unstable universe of cryptographic forms of money, ideal elements like tight security conventions and a high-level calculation assume a truly significant part in impacting speculation. The cost of Digibyte is anticipated to reach at the very least degree of 1 cent in 2023. The Digibyte cost can arrive at a greatest degree of 1 cent with the typical cost of 1 cent all through 2023. According to the Conjecture Information Examination, the cost of DGB is supposed to cross the degree of $0. Before the year's over, Digibyte is supposed to arrive at least charge of $0. What's more, the DGB cost is equipped for getting a most extreme degree of 1 cent. The year 2023 can end with a typical cost of 1 cent and a base value worth of 1 cent. The greatest cost is supposed to exchange around 1 cent.